the 100,000 Toman Day. One bill, one day, 100,000 Tomans. Kaveh and Sina stared at the small banknote in the palm of Kaveh's hand. In a city where prices soared as high as the mountains, this was more than a budget. It was a survival mission. They had 24 hours to make it last, or they would be walking home on empty stomachs. Breakfast was the first tactical decision. Sina led the way to a corner bakery where the scent of toasted flour filled the morning air. He spent 5,000 tomans on a single long loaf of Sangak bread. It was hot, blistered from the coals, and enough to keep them going if they rationed it carefully. Transportation was a luxury they couldn't afford. When the bright red bus pulled up to the curb, Kaveh shook his head. He tightened his shoelaces and pointed down the long, winding boulevard. Every kilometer they walked was a few thousand tomans saved for a rainy hour. By noon, the challenge became a test of will. The city was a chorus of sizzling grills and the sweet aroma of saffron rice. Kaveh and Sina found a quiet park bench and shared their plain bread, washing it down with cold water from a public fountain. They watched the world go by, their pockets still feeling light. To pass the time without spending a real, Sina found a giant outdoor chess set in the heart of the park. He spent 3 hours locked in a silent battle with a local champion. The crowd cheered for free, and for a moment, the hunger was forgotten in the heat of the game. As the sun began to set, the final 50,000 tomans burned a hole in Kaveh's pocket. They found a small falafel stand tucked into an alleyway. Kaveh ordered 2 simple sandwiches and made sure to pile on the free pickles and peppers until the bread nearly burst. It was the best meal they had ever tasted. The moon rose over the Milad Tower, signaling the end of the challenge. They reached their doorstep with exactly 0 tomans left and exhausted legs. Kaveh and Sina shared a high five, realizing they didn't need a fortune to own the city for a day, just a bit of grit and a single loaf of bread.